as you can tell, I've been crying. This episode made me cry twice. Hey everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fangirl, here to review the final episode of Free Dive to the Future. Not technically the final episodes for this season, but we get a confirmation of they will return in 2020 with the very last seconds of the episode. And I'm like, I knew there was going to be more. There had to be more. But, oh my gosh, this episode, Haru yelling like, just going, I will take on the world, like, my boy, this boy. I just like, that made me tear up. Like, I just was bawling. I was just like, oh my gosh. And Ikuya and his brother, just that race, that first got me to tear up. I was like, like, that was the first time I cried, and then the second one was the Haru thing. But Haru losing, I was like, no, that was your chance. But he has one more chance, I think, to make it with the 100-meter freestyle race. But in that race, he's up against Rin, Ikuya, Kinjo, and I'm just like, that is a setup, like, boy, Ikuya's not gonna make it, I can tell you that. Hopefully we pick up from that race next season in 2020. Maybe we have to wait a whole year for more Free, but it'll be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. I can feel it, but man, a whole year, but at least we know it's coming. That's the good thing. But I'm scared of this Kinjo guy. Like, that dude, boy, he seems even more powerful than Albert. I'm like, this dude, okay, so you exist, but man, all the races were so good and all the emotions in this episode. Look, overall rating, 10 out of 10, because this episode made me not cry once but twice, and that deserves a 10 out of 10. This series makes me so dang emotional. These boys make me so dang emotional. Why are you like this? But anyway, oh man. So, you know, Haru and Makoto and Rin having that talk on the little beach area, and like, you know, Makoto being like, I'm gonna be a trainer, and just Rin like, I'm gonna support you, and then, like, my favorite scene of this whole episode had to be the scene with Haru, like, yelling, just, you've never seen Haru do that before, and I'm just like, he's growing. Oh man, but Haru didn't want to lose anything, he said, because it seems like Albert's like, people like Albert, swimmers like Albert and Kinjo have given up something to be as powerful as they are, and Haru doesn't want to lose anything, you know, that's why he lost the race. He got like third place, but I think it was third. I can't quite remember, but I was just like, he did lose, unfortunately. But man, just all the races, and unfortunately, the Mikushima brothers' elder brother didn't win his race. I'm like, dang it, and neither did Asahi or Hiyori. And I'm like, because they got beaten by the Kinjo guy, and I'm like, okay. But man, I just want the next season now, because this episode just gave me all the feels. Oh, my heart. There's so much welling up inside right now that I just can't contain it. Oh man. But I'm gonna be thinking about this for the next like 5-6 hours, and I'm not gonna get over it. I'll be thinking about this for the rest of this year and the coming year, and until we get the next season. This is all I'm gonna think about, because all my emotions, man. Like, Freeze made me cry in the past, but just maybe not to this degree. Like, oh man, just the scene with Haru, it really got me, man. Oh gosh. But other than that, this episode was great. Animation's great. The whole season has been great. This whole season has been probably my favorite season of Free, to be honest. Like, season 2's great, but this one just takes it to a whole new level. And the whole ending with, like, Haru and Rin, like, dive to the future. I want to die. I'm gonna die. Oh, man, but I absolutely love this season of Free. I'm so excited for the next one. I want my boys to make it to the world, please. Oh, man. But anyway, what did you guys think of this whole entire season of Free and everything that happened in it? And just, it's all great. This has been probably my favorite anime of the season, besides Persona 5, the animation. But this is a sequel too, so. But anyway, what did you guys think? Like, what's your overall thoughts? What's your overall rating for this, you know? And what was your favorite moment of the season? Mine was definitely the whole, horror scene in this episode. And I'll see you guys in whatever I review next. And see you in 2020 for the next season of Free. Well, at least for Free reviews. Obviously, I'm going to continue doing reviews. Anyway, bye!